No team wants to be led by the leader who is doubtful, jittery, low energy, confused, fearful, or also on the opposite, overconfident. I know it all, my way or highway. That attitude also is not good. Whoever you are, you need to get into a firm grounding position as a spiritual being and communicate and articulate the message really well. You see, all the external communication would not make a big difference unless one form of communication is not strong. What is that one form? Internal communication. So before you master the external world and communicate with external people, because you're projecting your own beliefs, your own thing, your own energy. And if this energy is distorted, confused, lost, team will be like that. So as a CEO, जितना आप एक्सटर्नल कम्युनिकेशन पे प्रैक्टिस करते हो, डिलीवर करते हो, उससे इंपॉर्टेंट है इंटरनल कम्युनिकेशन. And as one quality, whether internal or external communication, which is the most crucial, is your ability to listen. And this was very important in this exercise. पता चल गया कौन सुन रहा है, कौन नहीं सुन रहा है. Are you hearing it or are you actually listening to it? People who are listening, they were getting it. The people who are just hearing it. But you know, why is that sixth link broke? Do you think they don't have brains? Do you think they don't have memory? Why do you think that chain was broken? Why was the chain broken? Do you know why? Because the person would have been consumed by their fears and pressure. और अच्छे अच्छों का प्रेशर कुकर का सीटी बच जाता है जब प्रेशर में आते हैं. Yes? तो your ability to manage that pressure and still deliver what is required is very, very crucial. At every level, you need to build those people who can withstand the pressure, who can build a strong, powerful stance and deliver what is required. It could be at any level. It could be at executive assistant level at your team. It could be at associate level. It could be manager level. It could be director level. It could be CEO level as well in your team. But if you don't have those strong people who can deliver despite the pressure, everything will start crumbling down. So when you look at hiring people, you look at not just at their skills. What if somebody has great skills, but their emotions and the fears are also very high and their ability to manage them is very low? Should you have them in your team? No. Either they step up or they step out. But before you analyze other people, who you should analyze first? Self. Because no team wants to be led by the leader who is doubtful, jittery, low energy, confused, fearful, or also on the opposite, overconfident. I know it all, my way or highway. That attitude also is not good. Both are extremely bad. Extreme negative and extreme overconfident also, both are bad. You need to have aligned and a balanced approach, meaning a neutral, calm, composed, relaxed. Okay? So, for next, you have a question? Yeah.
Then how do you really align them? Meaning, when I say smart, they don't want to be aligned or whatever.
So they are over smart, not smart. Smart is good, but those people are not willing to be aligned. They are over smart. Okay? And this is where, again, your communication plays a very crucial role. Right? How do you bring them in the line? Like they are smart. नहीं, तुम इस डायरेक्शन में जाओ, मैं इस तरह जाता हूँ. मैं घूम के आऊँगा उस तरफ से, ठीक है? तुम वहाँ पहुँचो, मैं पहुँच जाऊँगा. ऐसा. Like they are over smart people. right? And then they try to wander off. They'll also influence other people. अच्छा ये तो उधर जा रहा है. They also अच्छा हम भी चलते चलो. And then you're walking like कहाँ गए सारे? Right? That's what happens with the over smart people. So how do you align that? And I think this is where you as a leader, first you need to be really grounded, solid, in terms of your mind, your emotions, in terms of your belief system. Everything has to be very grounded. And that boils down to spirituality, right? That's number one. And then when you come from that angle of spiritual, of serving and compassion, you will be able to articulate the message better. You'll be able to communicate better. But if you yourself are coming from here and you're not grounded, then you may sound very rude and you may destroy the relationship, or you're coming from not humbleness, you're coming from beneath the earth. Like too much. Arey, please kar lo, yaar. No, listen. That also is not good. Right? That means you become like a servant, and you're the boss. I'm like looking at you or you're afraid. Whoever you are, you need to get into a firm grounding position as a spiritual being and communicate and articulate the message really well. I highly recommend you to read one book called Crucial Conversations. Very, very good book on, giving a tough love or having a great feedback, giving a candor, right? And there is a second book I also suggest to all of you called Radical Candor. See, these books everybody should read, because कहाँ पे आप गड़बड़ करोगे वहीं पे communication में ही गड़बड़ करोगे. Because to get to a few lakhs or even 1 crore, you will do really well up to a certain limit. उसके बाद फिर किलोमीटर खत्म हो जाएंगे. जब लोग आएंगे तब किलोमीटर खत्म हो जाएंगे. When people come, all crazy chaos and people will jump out of the ship. Oh yeah, this leader is creating chaos. जितना अच्छा होना चाहिए उससे ज़्यादा बुरा हो रहा है. My life should become better being part of this team, but now it's becoming worst.